What is going on? What is going on, my Cancer family? Welcome, 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 my dear loves, back to the channel. Welcome if you are new. My name is True, and this is True Water Intuition. I'm here to do a general message for the Cancer Collective. Please keep in mind the messages are general, so if in the event you find that they are resonating with your circumstance, that is amazing. Always feel free to share down below in the comments. Also, give the video a thumbs up. If in the event you find that these messages are not resonating for your circumstance, that's also fine, my love. There are many other readings on the channel. Feel free to check out another message, but if that is still not helpful and this is where we depart, I thank you so very much for stopping by, and I am sending love and light out to you all. I do pray that these messages find each of you guys viewing in the best of health and spirit, my dear loves. And without any further ado, we're going to hop on into a spread and see what Spirit has for you, Cancer. Alright, Spirit, what are the messages for my Cancers? Messages for Cancer. First, we have the grief card coming out. I'm going to take that one because it's face up. And next message for Cancer. Ooh, that's too many, y'all. All three of them are face down. Let me turn this down some. Next message for Cancer, Spirit. We got alchemy. Come on with it, Cancer. Overall energy at the bottom of the deck is liberation, freedom, number 37. Some of you guys could have turned 37 this birthday season. Shout out to you, my Cancers. Some of you could have turned 38 this year. Some of you could have turned 32. And then we have 29 on the board. June 29th could also be your birthday. If so, tap in, Cancer. 29 is an 11 frequency. So some of y'all could be seeing 1111, all right? I also feel like because 10, you gotta do 10 before you can get to 11, right? To me, it shows that something has came to an end or is wrapping up within your life, which opens up the door for a new beginning. Ones represent new beginnings, creation, okay? Then we have the number 32, which is a 5. So transformation, change, think of the death card when it comes to this number 5 frequency. This is just like off the bat, I feel like you've come out of a space of grief, sadness. Even in this depiction, she's pregnant, which is to signify the newness of a new cycle. Something new that's taking place or being birthed into your life. Some of you guys may also be pregnant, or this is like a little bit of foreshadowing to what is to come, and you may end up pregnant, Cancer. And then we have shine, shining, 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 shining. Yeah, okay. So I do feel like this is signifying a new cycle where you are receiving a lot of recognition, attention, right? That could be something that's changing, especially if you were feeling this energy of grief because something was not going according to plan. And now things are changing. Things are evolving into more for you with this alchemy. You have learned how to alchemize your energy, Cancer. We got Queen Nefertiti. And Nefertiti could be significant for some of you guys in multiple ways. So, of course, take the message always as it resonates. Some of you, the letters Q, M, N, D, or A could be significant. These could be your initials, first, middle, last, or someone in your energy, someone that is either family, friends, or you do some sort of business with. Okay, take it how it resonates always, though, as I've already said. But you're finally stepping into this phase of freedom. You're gonna see a lot more freedom and like leeway. You're gonna have a little bit more leeway, if y'all understand where I'm coming from with that. A little more wiggle room to get things done, to see the results that you want to see. Okay, that's what I'm getting. I also feel like this could represent financial liberation, financial freedom. But let's get some more. I'm actually going to read liberation, the overall energy, and then I'm going to read the alchemy card for you guys. Okay, I might even read shine, but let's see. Number 37. So your overall energy is this liberation, and it reads: your dreams hold the power and keys to your liberation. You are freedom herself. So rise up, Cancer. Your goddess declaration to go along with this message, I want to see you guys type it in the comments below if it resonates. My dreams empower me. Spirit says you deserve to feel free, Cancer. Daring to manifest your dreams is a part of personal liberation. Find your own personal liberation codes in your soul's unspoken desires. Life is too short to live within someone else's story. Amen. Okay. Divine blessings and magic are on your side. Can I get you to also type divine blessings and magic are on my side? Period. Enjoying your freedom fully is the best gift to your ancestors, because this is what they wanted for you, to be free, fought for your freedom. So the best gift you can give to them is to enjoy that freedom to the fullest. All right, going into number 32, the shine card. Can I get somebody to type down below, I am ready to be seen and heard, Cancer? Are you ready to be seen? Are you ready to be heard with the shine card? Let me know below. It reads, you were born to shine. You were born to be seen, to be heard. Be a movement. Ooh, Cancer, you a whole movement, honey. I say all the time, you are the motion. People try to act like you ain't got no motion, honey. You are the motion. We need to know your name. We want to learn your dance. Daring to rise and shine starts with the courage to be seen and heard. Your story matters, and someone needs to hear it. Fear of shining brightly keeps you in the shadows, hiding and shrinking. There is no way to claim your voice and avoid rejection, criticism, and judgment. But you are not for everybody. If everyone likes you, you're not really being you. Come on, Spirit. Everybody ain't gonna like you. Everybody's not gonna understand you either, Cancer. That doesn't mean you gotta hide, and it doesn't mean you have to shrink yourself. Spirit saying with the alchemy card, it is time. Can Can I get you to type, it is time? And by saying that, I know you mean that it's time for you to shine. It's time for you to free yourself. It's time for you to be seen and heard. You heard me? You turn everything that life throws your way into gold. Do you hear that? You turn everything life throws your way into gold. You are on the path to fulfilling your purpose, Cancer. You are an alchemist. You have the power to bend universal energy. Dare to transmute lead into gold by shifting from fear to love. Everything you desire exists in some form of loving energy. Match this frequency. Can I get somebody to type, everything I touch turns to gold? You must first see it in your mind's eye. Imagine it. And then in you imagining it, you start to see it. You start to feel it, taste it, smell it. And then you manifest it, honey, because you are a money magnet. Can I also get you to type, I am a money magnet. I am happy and healthy. Let's go ahead on into these messages a little further, Spirit. The sun and the moon. Some of you guys could definitely be moon sign Cancerians. Maybe it's just your sun sign. Take it how it resonates. But we got the sun in both of these depictions. We have the moon in this particular depiction in the background. As a matter of fact, let me get to know the collective a little bit better. Can you guys drop, what's your sun, moon, and rising sign? Okay, really the most important, I won't say the most important, but the one that tells a lot about you is your rising. So can I get everybody to drop their rising sign? This tells how you see the world and how everybody else also views you as well. That's if you know your rising sign, okay? In order to find this information out, you must know your time of birth. For those of you interested, I just saw that 6 of Wands too, which is victory and success, Cancer. We're going to get one more shuffle here. And let's split the deck and see what we got. We have the High Priestess and the 10 of Wands. I feel like this is releasing the burden of not trusting your intuition. You know, when you feel like, damn, I don't know if it's my intuition or if it's fear. And that creates a burden. It creates a lot of heaviness on your mind because you're trying to decipher between what is your spirit trying to get you to do versus am I just afraid? Is this just my fear? I also feel like Spirit is saying, because the High Priestess can represent something hidden, some of you guys could be dealing with someone that you might not be seeing the baggage that comes with this person just yet. And that's why some of y'all gonna have to liberate yourself and free yourself from this situation at some point. Some of y'all may not be seeing the grief that someone is causing, because right now they could be in a love bombing energy of love bombing you. And love bombing is something that can take place for months, honey. Okay, I'm just saying, child, before you actually get to see a person's true colors, because this can represent struggle love to me, but it's something that's hidden, something that you may not be seeing right now. And the fact that this just slid down out of my hand, child, struggle, love. Child, I can't make it up. Others of you, if you've been having some sort of financial difficulties, you saw the Ace of Cups, there's a blessing that you don't see that's coming out of this energy of struggle, okay? Out of an energy of discomfort, pain, anxiety even, you know, because that creates pressures and you feel this anxiety, you feel the stress in your body, you feel me? Some of y'all are just very tired as well with this 10 of Wands. Maybe you need to get you some rest, Cancer. The High Priestess can also signify secrets. So you could be, either the secret is the fact that you're not seeing the blessing that's coming from a circumstance where you've been experiencing some hardships and some struggles, or again, you're connecting with someone who is hiding this about themselves. Sometimes this High Priestess can signify another party, a mystery person, a mystery woman, a mystery man within a connection as well that's creating this 10 of Wands. Let's go into the grief. So we have the Chariot, followed by the Two of Swords, Cancer. What about Shine? We have the Four of Pentacles. Woo. Numerical order. Three of Pentacles to the Four of Pentacles crowning you. And let's get something on this alchemy. That 10 of Wands wanted to come out, but that's still the end. The end of struggle, the end of survival mode. The 10 of Wands minus the 9 of Wands is the Ace of Wands for you here, Cancer, technically. So a brand new beginning, a brand new cycle. Overall energy at the bottom of the deck is the 7 of Wands. Some of you guys could definitely have fire. And I'm going to say it like this. You could be a fire rising sign, Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sag. You could be a earth rising, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Some of you guys could be a Cancer rising. And some of you guys could be air, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. So again, please drop your rising signs, if you know it, honey, down below. Also, Cancer, you lifting weights or something? You in the gym, child? As I was saying, drop the rising signs. My eyes keep going to Queen Nefertiti. And I'm about to show y'all. She got the 6-pack on her, child. Okay, come on with it, child. So some of y'all, this is another way I'm seeing the 10 of Wands. Same thing with the 7 of Wands. It's like discipline. So you could be tired because you're working out. All right. And even if you're not in the gym, this could be home workouts, lifting weights at home or in the gym. Regardless, you're investing in your physique. All right. Taking care of your body. Some of you, this is you being very picky also about what you choose to put in your body when it comes to food, okay? Two of Swords, some of y'all could be in an energy where you don't even eat meat, child. You may be vegan. You could be vegetarian. You could be pescatarian. Take it how it resonates. But the Two of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, and the 10 of Wands is kind of giving me like that picky, you know, the green in the back of the Four of Pentacles card can signify Virgo energy when it comes to health, because Virgo is a sign that is very health focused and or orientated, you know. So yes, you could be definitely focusing on health right now. We are in Virgo season, so this could be one of your goals for this time, okay, that we're in this particular season that we're currently in, to get healthier. And so you're working out, or you're watching whatever it is that you're eating or something like that, okay? Another way that I'm seeing this message right now is some of you could be getting some sort of recognition on your job. The shine to the Four of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. You're receiving some sort of recognition that maybe in the past you felt like you weren't receiving. Which is because of this recognition. Four of Pentacles minus the Three of Pentacles is the Ace of Pentacles. You're receiving a new, or entering a new cycle of abundance within finances, and that's what's taking this burden and this energy of the Nine of Wands out of your life. You know, the struggle, the stress of struggle, feeling like you don't have enough, being ready to throw in the towel. I see that you were ready to throw in the towel, but you didn't quit. And because you didn't quit, you didn't give up on something, you're going to see your hard work paying off, Cancer. Point blank, period, my love. So underneath the Seven of Wands, we got the Six of Cups, which is harmony. So things are unfolding in a very harmonious way. Some of you guys, maybe you are, let's go to those of you who may be in a relationship. Some of y'all might be a little defensive with the Seven of Wands energy to hear that a relationship or connection that you may be in might not be the connection you think it is. And I ain't gonna touch on it too much because I see the defensiveness already. You know, you just gotta let, sometimes things have to unfold on their own for you to really get the full experience. You know what I'm saying? But that's what lies up ahead for some of you. Meaning you're gonna get the full experience. You're gonna see why a connection was not meant for you. And you were supposed to hold your energy back. You were supposed to learn a certain lesson, that this relationship or connection was supposed to be like that determining factor, you know? Meaning, okay, I've been in past relationships and they were not what I expected of them. And so I met this new person. I've been seeing a little bit of red flags, but I've been turning a blind eye to them with that High Priestess energy to the Ten of Wands that we saw when we first split the deck, right? I've been turning a blind eye to these things because I don't want to see that this is not a connection that's meant for me. I'm afraid to be alone. I'm afraid to start over. I just want this to be my person. I love this person. Remember, we saw the Ace of Cups behind the Ten of Wands. And you're stuck possibly in this energy of, is it my intuition or is it just fear? So you were supposed to learn this lesson of being able to decipher between your fear and your intuition in previous connections. And this connection was supposed to be a testament of that. In the sense that once you started seeing these things, you're no longer questioning if you're crazy, if you're tripping, if maybe you just need to chill because this person loves you. This is not how it's gonna be. Whatever it is that you're telling yourself to stay in a certain dynamic, you stayed. So you pretty much have approached it in the same ways that you've approached past connections. And that is why, which is not a bad thing, okay? I don't want us to really look at this as being good or bad. Because all that means is you need a little more practice, right? It's just like when you don't pass a certain test in school. It's not necessarily a terrible thing. It just means you need more study. You need more practice in that area of whatever you're being tested in. So what it allows you to do is like a litmus test. It allows you to see the areas that you're weak and be able to build upon them. So Four of Pentacles, right? You didn't hold your energy back. You're trying to connect with this person, right? You're trying to build with this person. But what's coming towards you is this Ten of Wands, which can represent an ending, a breakup. It's seeing something for what it truly is, which is struggle love. And it may not be something that happens right away. Two of Wands is here. So this may still take place somewhere down the line for some of you. But the Nine of Wands being here is showing me that, and the Ten of Wands, it's repetition. So by the time it finally resonates, some of you guys are definitely going to be fed the fuck up with this person. Fed up with possibly even feeling like, man, why do I keep going through the same thing? But Spirit is saying, don't be angry. You're going through it because you're kind of manifesting it, my love. Okay, alchemy is up here. That's manifestation. You're manifesting it because you need to learn from the lesson. So there's no need to be upset. The best thing to do is to just learn the lesson that Spirit is trying to teach, okay? Others of you, this could be a new relationship that's on the horizon, that's going to enter, but you don't see this yet. Okay, you're moving along. You're focused on your finances and building yourself up. You're focused on building yourself up financially, physically, mentally, emotionally, which is some hard work, Cancer, that you've been putting in for personal development, right? And Spirit wants you to know that there's a soulmate. Not to mention, you have been very selective. Not just about what you're putting into your body, but who you let into your life. And because of that selectiveness, you are manifesting a soulmate connection. You're manifesting peace. You're manifesting harmony. And that is what lies ahead for you. And not just within romantic connections, but also friendships, work dynamics, all of the above, right? Sagittarius energy is here. So this is about balance. Those of you who have been being selective, you've been focused on building yourself up as far as personal development is concerned. And the Temperance is like, I've manifested this peace in my life. I've manifested balance. Okay, so you feel this energy of balance and peace and harmony, right? And you know what it is that you're looking for as well, which is why the heavens above are about to bless you in those areas, okay? For those of you who are in a dynamic that Spirit is saying what lies ahead is you realizing this person's true colors. I feel like the Temperance signifies further healing. You're having to really do the healing, do the work, learn to focus on yourself before adding, more to your plate. Okay, that's basically what lies ahead. Healing. For those, going back to what I was talking about, how you may have been working towards a goal that has been causing stress, causing you to possibly even feel like, man, I'm just going to quit because you're not seeing whatever it is that you wanted to see. Although things were moving behind the scenes, and the fact that you weren't seeing it was creating this grief, this disappointment. You stuck with something though. and like held your vision. So the 4 of Pentacles minus the 3 of Pentacles is that Ace of Pentacles. So you're about to be blessed with abundance here, which is bringing in balance. So balance within finance, balance within career. I said some of you guys could definitely be receiving a promotion on a job as well. Somebody could work in a hotel. You being very financially secure, which is bringing in this energy of peace. It's like this is the example that's coming to my mind. You've been happy, you've been, feeling good about things, but also having to struggle, having to make the best out of all the situations. You know what I'm saying? Even circumstances that are worthy of grief and disappointment, you've been learning how to be balanced, how to be the alchemist, and instead of focusing on the grief, focus on the abundance, focus on the blessings that you do have, and turn that situation into something better, right? For lack of a better word. So you've been working with what you got. And if Spirit is like, if you've been able to be happy when it comes to stressful circumstances, now you're going to see how it feels to not have those same stresses. It's like I'm happy regardless of what I'm going through, but now I'm even happier because I don't have the stress, the impeding stressful moments, Some of you, this may be a relationship that you're already in as well, because everybody is not in struggle love dynamics. Maybe some of y'all have been in a relationship that has had its ups and downs, but you stuck it out. I'm not taking both of these. And it's like, yeah, we were always happy, but we're happier. We're even happier without the stress, especially if you have been in a relationship that finances have been causing a lot of the stress, a lot of the disagreements, a lot of, burden for the relationship, right? Why is this 2 of Swords here? 8 of Wands. What about the Chariot? Too many came out, so we're not going to take them. Justice. What about grief? Temperance. That's that alchemy. What's the 3 of Pentacles? Still too many. 3 of Pentacles. The Sun card. 4 of Pentacles. The 6 of Swords. What about Shine? The Chariot. Why is this 9 of Wands here? For Cancer. Page of Cups. What's the 10 of Wands? The 10 of Swords. 10 could also be significant, Cancer. And too many for alchemy came flipping over. 6 of Pentacles, honey. Blessings and gifts. Knight of Pentacles. So yeah, some of you, the burden is the fact that something has been taking a long time to shift. And that was creating the burden. Like, man, I want things to move fastly, quickly. 8 of Wands. But it's not. But you've been having to trust in your faith, trust in your inner guidance, and not give up. And now you're about to manifest the reward. 666. Your manifestations are materializing. Okay. Some of you, I kind of feel like there's a person that's entering that wants to give and take with you. But the thing about it is, some of y'all, this a past person, and others of you, this is new energy. But it's giving a past person that's in new energy. So that's why it's still showing up as new energy, right? Because this could be like an apology, but it can also signify someone brand new, Page of Wands, right? Especially for those of you who you're done with the past and you've done the healing, so that the past is no longer stressing you out or creating this energy of, I'm just tired of dealing with people altogether. Okay? You got a new connection coming in. Others of you, this could be someone from your past coming towards you, wanting a new beginning. But of course, this Ten of Swords and Ten of Wands is something that could have taken place between you two. So maybe that's why someone may find it difficult to come towards you with whatever this gesture, emotional gesture is, okay? For those of you in dynamics where you may not be seeing a person for who they really are just yet, it's because you still have some lessons to learn, some cycles to wrap up. And I said that this may not happen right away. So somewhere down the line, you know, this Ten of Swords and Ten of Wands is what's going to accrue in a sense before you're able to see this person for who they truly are. For those of you that this is financial rewards, I see you moving forward. Somebody could also be about to get a new vehicle. Or some of you guys, this is you moving. So you're manifesting financial means to be able to relocate. And maybe the Six of Cups is the fact that you have a child or children. So you're moving with your child or you're moving with your children. If you are in a relationship, like a marriage or something like that, where there's a lot of history, you may also have children. Some of you guys could also be talking about relocating as well. Or you could have a spouse that is going through some sort of difficulty on a job where it's like, I'm kind of getting the scenario where you're in a relationship and your person has come to you, or... Okay, first way I'm seeing it, because it's too much going through my brain. Your person has come to you and let you know that they're not happy on their job. And there's some sort of creative passion that they want to put their energy into, but they need you to be their support. They need you to back them on this journey and trust and know that everything is going to work out fine. Because some of y'all might fear this, like, but what about our stability? What about our bills? What about this? What about that? But this is an opportunity to exercise having faith, you know, that things are still going to work out for you and your person, and to show your love and support to them. Or this is what you're asking of your spouse, okay? The other thing I was going to say is your spouse could get fired from a job and they have this conversation like, well, honestly, I wasn't happy on this job anyway. Or you're encouraging them like, you weren't happy on this job anyway, babe, it's okay. Maybe you should start doing this, or maybe you should start doing that. Something that you know that they actually do have a love and a passion for. And you're there to back them and kind of like hold things down for some of you guys. For this person, so that they can follow their heart and follow their dreams, or vice versa. It could be your spouse doing this for you, okay? But that's the scenario that I was getting with that situation. If you are under any type of stress, Spirit is asking you to have the courage to release that stress and to trust that the Ace of Cups is coming in for you, Cancer. This is blessings overflowing. Some of you are definitely about to receive a blessing within love, okay? Some of y'all might be in a relationship with a Capricorn. You could be in a relationship that you've been in this relationship, Six of Cups, for some time. Okay, maybe over 6 years. And your person, what you don't know is this person is actually making plans to propose to you. They could be like, yeah, we're going to go out Friday and I want you to get dressed up. I want you to look good. And you probably thinking in your mind like, well, what is the occasion, honey? What are we doing all of this for? But they're not going to tell you why, because it's a surprise. That's how I'm seeing the 8 of Wands to the 2 of Swords. But you're going to be happy because they're going to propose to you. Someone is looking towards building a future. And so, yes, you're moving forward in that regard. And it's like whatever you've been through in this relationship with this person has been worth it. You know, like, damn, with everything that we've gone through. And I'm not necessarily talking about infidelity and stuff like that. I mean, you know, building up financially and the sacrifices that you make to build up financially, save up for things like our home and, you know, cars or whatever the case may be, providing a future for yourself that is stable. That's difficult work as well. You know, it's stressful when you're trying to balance the stresses and responsibilities of life with being in a relationship, you know. But some of you don't see that you're about to be proposed to. So congratulations to those of you guys who resonate with that portion. And those of you who are connected with a devil, you know, with someone who is not healthy, someone who you're possibly showing signs of codependency by overlooking the red flags or, you know, wishful thinking, because the Page of Cups can also signify wishful thinking. You know, when you be young, you a teenager or younger than a teenager, you think you be in love, child. That's like that wishful thinking. You are not really seeing something clearly. But you're gonna see this, you know, it's something that is being blocked from you right now. Not that spirit is blocking it, you're blocking it. You're turning the blind eye. You're choosing what you look at and what you choose not to look at. And that's just the harsh truth, you know. But eventually the scales will be balanced and you will see this person and have to make the decision up ahead to either walk away yourself or this person may walk away from you. Okay? But I think I'm gonna leave it here, y'all. Those are your messages. If these messages resonated and you have not already given this video a thumbs up, definitely give the video a thumbs up. Also, feel free to share down below, my dear Cancers, and I'm gonna see y'all in another one. Until then, take care, my loves.